This looks like Luke. Of all places to find this
My
guy.
God!
What is he doing?
I would say journeys together in buying property and financing property. We've been doing it for many years. So good to see you, man.
Yeah, you as well, mate. You're looking great.
Luke here from My Finance Daddy, and welcome.
Yeah, this looks like Luke, eh? This looks like Luke. Of all places to find this
My
guy.
God!
What is he doing here?
Hello. Good to see you.
This guy's helped me from day one, eh?
Oh.
Blocks of units up Elizabeth, 900,000, now returning 300,000. Take away the loan, he even organised a loan for me. Take away the loan, 50k, say, leaves me 250, leaves me $5,000 a week just on that asset. This guy's an absolute genius.
Oh, thanks, John. It's really good to see you, man. How you been?
You'd see very well.
Yeah.
How's the family keeping?
Fantastic. It's really good. We've had some really good, I would say, journeys together in buying property and financing property. We've been doing it for many years. So good to see you, man.
Yeah, you as well, mate. You're looking great. You're looking great, and you put us on track. You know exactly what assets worth the money. You know the returns on the assets. You know where to source the funding. It's been critical in my exponential sort of wealth creation to have someone like yourself on our side.
Oh, I really appreciate that. I remember one of the John's got many purchases, and honestly, guys, it's crazy. And he's one of the guys that understands about valuation and about loan and about how you the yield and how we get things valued. He's a master in it, and we've done many a night planning spreadsheets about which property is best and which ones are going to perform the best, and how we're going to chop this off or chop that off. Look, it is a different level, and if you want to invest, this is something that I do on a day-to-day basis. I think I even purchased a Ferrari. Did we do a Ferrari? I think we did a loan for a Ferrari, like a Spider, was it?
Yeah, I think it was a Spider. Actually, it was funny, you know. We purchased a Spider even before I actually got the assets, sort of completed and purchased. That's how confident I was with Luke, and the cross security we used on other assets, on warehousing. It was pivotal to getting the funding. But like Luke said, he knows the LVRs, he knows where to source the funds from, and from Athol Park to Glen Osmond to Glenelg, I've done deals with Luke everywhere, and I've never lost on a deal once.
Oh, that's a very humble. Thank you. I think I like the Ferrari story because we were in the. He took me to. We were doing the finance, of course, but it was a $1.2 million purchase of a Ferrari, ladies and gentlemen. I know that's just a lot of money for anybody, right? But John has had Lamborghinis, Ferraris.
Had them all, and the funny thing is Luke's sort of transitioned me into being positively geared in all our properties. So even this Ferrari he's talking about at the moment, that's actually freehold now. It's sitting in a showroom for sale, no money owing on it, and it's been a great journey, and looking to do some more deals with Luke.
Oh, thank you very much.
I don't keep money in bed. I keep money.
Oh, what the hell? Is that what I think it is?
Because they could cut your hands off here.
Wow.
You just walk around like that. Both of them? Yeah.
No, well done, mate.
Look, it's probably $500,000 sitting in my arms. You know?
Well, I didn't finance that. I think
I've only got the Nike tops on, but you know what I mean. Each arm speaks for itself.
I'd like to take credit for the watches, but I didn't finance them. No, I think he used the money from the finance deals that we made the money for him.
From the cash flow.
That's amazing. Hey, on a serious note, no, that's serious. That's serious stuff, guys. Right? Yeah. This is different level stuff. But on a serious note, can you give, for our young players out there that's starting off, give us some advice how important it is to do your first deal?
Look, you've got to do your first deal, and you've got to buy in the right suburbs. You've got to have structures that give you the right returns. It's got to obviously be over bank interest to make anything work. But even for the first 6 months, if Luke sort of finances something for you, you can refinance it at a lower rate, depending on if it's a full doc loan or a low doc loan. He's a specialist in that area, but you'll need some help, maybe from parents or brothers, or maybe another equity partner for your first property, and then from there the amount of upside you'll see is incredible, and that allows you to buy your next second, third or fourth property.
So I think what John's alluding to, and is that he just gets in it right now. He mentioned something pretty specialised there, which a lot of the young players may not even be aware of, is that sometimes we have to get the loans that maybe do get a high interest rate, and that because we don't worry about bad credit, we don't worry about which John, he didn't have that, but don't worry about it, wasn't you, but bank statements and tax returns. But he just wants the property.
Yeah, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. No, so he just wants the property at any cost. So sometimes we get him, and then he'll chop something off, or it will refinance it in 6 months. But he's got the property, and in some cases, the one he's talking about, we did the I think 18 units he brought. He made the money on the purchase. That's when he went and bought the Ferrari. So he made that money. He was so confident of
within a month or 2 months, like the thing just virtually doubled in value. It was incredible, doubled in value. But it's pivotal that you know somebody you can trust in the finance industry and at the right rate.
Thanks, John.
It's been great. It's been a great.
And I think that's important. And I know this is for advanced players, right? But we can help there. And sometimes having an empty building, and this is just a very simple analogy, and John's the master of this, I'll tell you that right now, is that if we change the tenant and change the income of that tenant, we can actually sometimes double or quadruple that property before we buy it.
Actually, it's lucky that I just bumped into Luke as we speak, because I'm looking at a $20 million apartment complex here in Piermont, and I want to give Luke the opportunity to crunch the numbers, give me the best sort of interest-only loan on it, and I can sit back, enjoy my time. I'm going overseas, so I'll let him do all the intricate work on it, and just give me the final figure, and I'll sign off, and I'm done.
My pleasure, John. My pleasure. Well, I'm off to do some work, ladies and gentlemen, and great to catch up. You got time for lunch?
And I'm off to sign a contract, and we'll speak soon. I'll show you the complex in the next 5 hours or so.
You got time for lunch, or?
Yeah, let's do lunch.
Yeah.
Let's do lunch. Done.